What up, guys? Jeff here with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play video. This is episode 6 or 7. You're going to see this one before the previous episode because this hard drive I have to take home and actually get it off my computer. I set up a home studio and then I went to upload it, and I knew my internet was slow, but estimated time was around 2 days upload. So, yeah. That's how good that was. And then yesterday I was just slammed with work and whatnot. All right, so we've got that all done. We have our regular stuff done. We did a couple things. I'm not going to talk too much about what I did last week, so the episode still has some new stuff in it, but you might see some new things. Defensive boots, that's not really something I need. I would love it if we could get some more speed boots. Flat stat defense coming. Who wants some? Huh? Yeah? No? Alright. Well, I tried. It's tough to sell those flat stat defense. Unless you need exactly 16 defense to make your character complete. Which happens all the time in Raid Shadow Legends, as we all know. Alright. So I think stuff we already knew. The arena's gotten particularly interesting. We either have this type of team down here at the bottom, you know, the easy wins, or we have these weird kind of decent teams. I mean, most of these ones suck, but I've had a lot of double fully ascended Legos down in Bronze 1 again, which is worrying because obviously the idea is to progress up to Silver. If you know in the Silver comments below, how's a Silver 1 looking? How's Silver 2 looking these days? Has it done exactly what everyone predicted it would do and just go back to being kind of terrible and hard to get through? Or is it actually working? Things actually being filtered out? Just let me know. Now I'm going to probably stop talking for a second. I'm sure you're all going to thoroughly enjoy that, as I do as well. And I'm just going to play a little video, maybe over there-ish. That's just going to show the kind of my office, my pub, you know, just show everything off, kind of show where I'm working. We actually found an apartment down the street that we ended up renting. It was a screaming deal. We knew the landlord. It's a friend of ours. It's also right next door to where we're putting the brewery. And we need an office. So it's like a win-win. I no longer have to do my work in this little... well, you'll see. All right. Cue video. Do sparkly hands so I see it in the movie. Go video. I know I deleted the audio. Pay attention to the video if you wanna see where I work. So as you can see, it's just kind of a standard pub. Nothing too special. You know, small town, small pub. Rural America, rural California, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't much matter. Alright, we want to try block active skills or decrease attack. Kill 2 of them, right? Ooh, almost. I think the kill is more important there. Boom, boom. Nope. Yeah, he's a really cool champ, but from what I understand, he's not super useful. I mean, he's not bad. Obviously, I got my butt kicked by him. Should probably refresh or see if there's other teams down there, but I've heard just mixed bag, you know? He's mixed nuts. You like some, you don't like some other stuff. Got some neat kit, doesn't hit as hard as you want, or, you know, like every other legendary out there. There's very few perfect Legos. I mean, Rotos and Sifi come pretty close. I mean, obviously there's a couple, but everybody has some kind of downfall, right? You gotta. Otherwise, the game isn't balanced. Although I'm sure you could argue the game isn't balanced. Or you could argue it is. For money. Professionally. Online. It's been weird. Been staying out of most of the comments and whatnot on the game right now. I'm sure the mood is back and forth as it usually is this time of year. Usually we have a little more positive take on Raid. Kind of going into my second, I guess, Halloween holiday area. Yeah, everything kind of pumps up. Usually they release more champions. I'm sure that the champions are never what we want. I know. They usually have to fix them. There's always something they need to do. Yada, yada, yada. I get it. Let's see if we can lock them out. Ooh, that sucked. Get some bigger hits, maybe? But Christmas comes up and there's usually some good events. Usually they give away some really, really nice stuff, which is super cool. Maybe we'll get a new content drop. Maybe not. They'll talk about it. And then they'll say, oh, we're going to do it, or something will go wrong either way. And then usually around, I'd say February, people start to get a little bummed out again. Then maybe they do something nice in February for Chinese New Year, which, gets you a couple good gifts. It's that weird season. I would say for the most part, June is when people are the most bummed about the game, at least in my experience. Both Junes that I've been playing this game, people were pretty bummed. Summertime's a rough one for them. But, I mean, it is what it is. This game has had a pretty long lifespan so far for a mobile game. They're getting better and better, and I think they kind of hedged their bets by putting in the really nice graphics, and that definitely bought them some more time, some more longevity in just the gameverse. I'm not sure if anyone's ever said that before. Gameverse. Trademarked. Grumpy Jeff. So, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, at some point I will take a look and see what's going on, get back into it fully. Maybe when we move over to the apartment, I finally get everything set up, which I'm hoping to do this weekend, but it's Thanksgiving coming up, and I have my uncle coming to live with me. Love the guy. Super awesome dude. Cannot talk to him. I struggle talking to that guy so much. Just hard to connect. I'm sure you have those kind of issues if you're here in the States, this family time. Or the holidays elsewhere, I'm sure there's always somebody like, you love them, their family, but man, you just, boom, button heads on accident. You just can't put it together. Anyways, I should probably talk more about Raid. What do we got going on now, in case you're wondering? In the tournaments, there's a couple basic tournaments coming up. I know we have a new Fragment Fusion coming up here in the next couple weeks. But right now, it's just basic tournaments. The one thing I'm kind of disappointed in is they launched that, what is it, the ham bone or the feast is what they call it, and they launched the giant brew. I forget the name of the giant brew, and I'm not seeing them in rewards. I thought maybe because they're new, you think they put one out as kind of a low-hanging fruit. Here's a Black Friday pack. Take a look at that. It's okay if you need progression. 50, okay, so 500 battles. That's not bad. And what's the super good deal? I mean, that's not a bad deal. That's not. If you want to spend. That's not a bad deal. I'd probably like to see what it looks like for my main account, just to see the size that I got to. But it's okay. It might be universal. Sometimes they stagger up and down, you know what I mean? Champion training, that's kind of on the wrong side of a summon event, but we just came off a summon event, so I guess why not? And again, there's just... I wanted to see a ham bone in here somewhere. Or the big brew. Give everyone one. It's kind of what it's like, just give everybody one. Or at least the opportunity to get one real easy. So we can all experience the new aspect of the game. And then we can kind of salivate over the next one that comes up. It's like, oh God, I want that big piece of ham or whatever the hell it is. I know it's great. Fat guy on the internet say he want ham. Brrr, I get it. Yeah, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it should be. Just give us that taste. Was it the old dealers used to say, the first one's always free, that old moniker, which is not great, but kind of true, right? That's how they get their product out there. But I mean, a lot of places do that, the enticement. See the value in it by using it. That's what I'm going for. It's like, wow, I can see how this could really, really help me. Oh, there's another one, and I need to spend 2,500 energy to try and get it. Oh, mother may I. So that's my take on that. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't agree, maybe you don't care. Maybe you're a squirrel. Someone left the video on facing outside. Please do. I appreciate that greatly. Squirrels love my stuff. Little known fact. Ooh, he's getting better. He is getting better. All right, what do we want to do here? So she's going to go before the end of the turn, but I want to kind of block the chance for a sleep effect. So, I mean, I lose the chance to, do any cleanse or anything on poisons or anything like that, but all right, yeah, she hit her with the sleep, so saved half the team. Look, we did a little bit of damage. Little bit of damage. Luckily, our Kale's strong enough that he can just blow through these guys no matter what. Boom. Did we lock anyone's skills down? No. No, we didn't. Well, that's silly. All right. Boom. Another big hit. Nice. Very nice. And this one should wipe everything out for the most part, which is going to give him basically another turn, which is... Dude, that's so clutch sometimes. So clutch. Get the big X up there. Yeah, I called it the big X. I'm not calling it the increase attack by 25%. It's the big X. It's the shabam. I'm going to hit harder for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit, Not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right. Such an odd thing this guy's going to go. Sometimes it's so tempting to go, just smack one of them, but what a waste. I'm not certain we're going to get through this spider match. I'm not. This is just a fly by the seat of my pants. Let's go ahead and give it a shot type thing. And now is where I might regret doing the wipe. But he can get his health back real quick. You can get it back real quick. Just a big bomb. As long as he survives the poisons, which he did. And then this should pretty much restore almost all his health. And then obviously he gets hurt again. Because that's the way it goes. He's going to go. Do I want to just pop a spiderling? No, I don't want to do that. That's silly. He might have one of his moves. Yep. Okay, so this will do it for us. Boom. Perfect timing. Go, spider. Go. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Yeah, whatever. Boom. Go, spider. Oh, you're even worse. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I take it back. You're okay. You're okay, kid. We'll keep you. The epic battle to get through the red. Ugh. That was a solid cough. Whew. Girlfriend's been out of town for 10 days. Finally came back last night, and she is sick. Not COVID. She got tested, but just sinus stuff and all that kind of stuff. She comes back with a cough, and I have a little bit of a cough. I don't know if sinus stuff is infectious or not. Or contagious, I should say, not infectious. But, yeah. Could also be I slept with the window open. You get that dry back of the throat. I'm sure you're all super excited about me talking about all this stuff. I'm just going to do it. There we go. Just give him that one chance to get a little bit further along before they come and just waste him. Maybe be able to wipe him out with these two guys. Hopefully they have some multi-moves back. They don't. You might. Not yet. Oh, that's tough. Weaken. That's nice. All right, he goes so he can get some health back. Some health back and maybe not get beat up by that one particular spiderling. Such a weird little battle we have going on here. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on. Be there for me, lady. Come on, little lady. Oh, that's the end. That's gone. Game over. We're out. Nice knowing you. Nice knowing you guys.